Good morning to all of you. I thank the organizer for giving this opportunity to be part of this esteemed uh, conference. Okay, and to introduce myself, I'm Harish Chiluka. I've completed my MPhil. Currently, I'm a clinical psychologist, and this topic which I'm going to present today is a part of my MPhil thesis. And the supervisor is Dr. Aruna Rosemary Kapane from National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore, India. And my topic is time perspective and conflict resolution styles in relation to psychological distress and psychological well-being in young adults. So young adults form valuable human resource in every nation. Out of total 1.5 billion population, half of its population is under 25 years of age. So young adulthood is a critical period of development with both possibilities and vulnerabilities. This study particularly highlights young adulthood developmental phase and its relationship with various psychological variables which I explained in the title. So the time perspective concept given by Zimbardo has 5 dimensions, that is past negative, past positive, present fatalistic, present hedonistic, and future time perspective. Coming to the review of literature, the past time perspective, uh, the past positive time perspective is associated with many positive psychological variables. Time perspective in general and by specific domain wise is having a distinct relationship with various psychological variables. Uh, Especially coming to past positive time perspective, healthy functioning and productive it against psychopathology, and it is correlated with higher levels of self-efficacy. Subjective well-being is positively correlated, and less rejection sensitivity and high self-regulation helps in more positive relations with other people. Okay. And negative time perspective is a strong indicator of more psychopathology and has significant severe personality problems, more distressed, depressed, and also has suicidal ideation. It is negatively correlation with self-efficacy among young adults, negative correlation with subjective well-being, and negatively associated with emotional stability among young adults. Present hedonistic is associated with more risky behaviors, and it is negatively associated with academic engagement in young adults. Hedonistic and extroversion are positively correlated, and high scores on present hedonistic time perspective have more risk propensity. Present fatalistic time perspective is more associated with psychopathology. Present fatalism is negatively associated with self-efficacy, subjective well-being, and intended academic engagement among young adults. High negative past and present fatalistic present orientation are associated with a tendency for addictive internet and Facebook using young adults. Future time perspective is associated with higher well-being in young adults. Future time perspective was positively associated with productive behavior, self-efficacy, finding meaning in life, and long-term academic engagement among young adults. So another variable which was studied in the study is conflict resolution style. So conflict resolution as an area of distance scholarship and specialized professional practice emerged as a discipline after World War II. It deals with understanding and management of conflicts at all levels, interpersonal, intergroup, organizational, and international. This study mainly focused on the interpersonal conflict resolution with respect to the young adults. Another variable is psychological distress, which is a continuous experience of unhappiness, nervousness, irritability, and problematic interpersonal relationship. The other variable which is studied is one of the original contributors who extensively studied is psychological well-being is Carol Riff, which was according to her model, it compasses of 6 dimensions, that is autonomy, environmental mastery, purpose in life, personal growth, self-acceptance, and positive interpersonal relationship. And this overall contribute to the optimal functioning of the individuals. The need for study. Young adulthood is a period of social, psychological, economic, and biological transitions, and for many young people, it involves demanding emotional challenges and other important issues. And a great number of studies is dedicated to time perspective is studied from Western context, and there are less studies from Indian context, and this study contribute to fill that gap. The aim of the study is to explore the relationship between time perspective, conflict resolution style, psychological distress, and psychological well-being in young adults. And these are the following objectives. Due to lack of time, I'm not explaining in detail. So the study was conducted in co-education colleges of Bangalore, India. The sample comprised of 175 undergraduate students of age range between 18 to 21 years. The tools used is a researcher develops social demographic sheet and Zimbardo time perspective inventory, Crable conflict style inventory, the Kistler psychological distress scale, psychological well-being scale by Mehrotra. So the conflict resolution styles, okay, given by Crable on a dimension, it is on 2 dimensions. One is focus on agenda, and the second thing is focus on relationship. Based upon how they respond to these two dimensions. It is divided into five dimensions, that is direction, directing, avoiding, harmonizing, cooperating, and compromising. Okay, the scale is divided into two situations. One is storm conflict situation, calm conflict situation. So sometimes, the strong conflict is too high, that is called as storm situation, and when the conflict is low, that is called as calm situation. And how people respond in these situations, okay, that is measured in the scale of storm situation and a calm situation. So these are the following statistical analysis which is used, that is, um, descriptive statistics and non-parametric statistics, and stepwise linear regression analysis was used to predict psychological well-being and psychological distress by considering the time perspective and conflict resilience as predictors. Coming to the results and discussion, the average age of total sample is 19 years. The young adults are scored high on past positive time perspective. Males are high on present hedonistic time perspective. Females are high on past positive time perspective. The results are in line with the past research of Philip Zimbardo. And in calm conflicting settings, the young adults preferred cooperating followed by harmonizing style. Directing and avoiding are the least preferred styles. In storm conflicting situations, young adults preferred cooperation and compromising, and directing and avoiding is the least preferred styles. Both in males and females, the least preferred style is avoiding style. Gender differences seen in few conflict resolution styles. Females are significantly high on cooperating and compromising. Males are high on directing style of conflict resolution. The way in which these two genders are brought up their roles in the society and their self-conscious affect the way they think, feel, and behave, and this could affect the conflict resolution styles. Females are having significantly more overall psychological well-being and high scores on all subdomains of psychological well-being. Young adults scored high on domains of engagement, growth, mastery, and competence. With respect to psychological distress, majority of them fall under severe psychological distress category. There are no significant gender difference with respect to psychological distress. One of the reason could be because of the timing of the data collection during exam point of view. That could be reason for having this more young adults with severe psychological distress. So the time perspective dimensions, the positive dimension, past, positive, future, or positively correlated with subdomains and overall psychological well-being, and negatively correlated with psychological distress. The negative dimensions of time perspective, past, negative, present, fatalistic, are negatively correlated with subdomains and overall psychological well-being, and they are positively correlated with psychological distress. The present hedonism time perspective has mixed findings. Overall psychological well-being is positively assessed with strong cooperation and negatively assessed with strong avoidance. The time perspective dimension was correlated with few styles of conflict resolutions. However, the correlation values are low. So the role of time perspective and conflict resolution styles as a predictors of psychological distress and psychological well-being be studied by the stepwise linear regression analysis. And it was found that only time perspective is a better predictor of psychological well-being and psychological distress, explaining overall 37% and 25% of variance respectively. According to the theory of mind time, the extent to which individuals utilize the thinking perspective influence how they pursue and interact with the world and other people. So some of the limitation suggestions for future researcher: the study used cross-sectional design due to which no causal inference can be drawn from data. Proximal factors and distal factors affecting the time perspective need further exploration. And the findings of the study are entirely based on self-report measures. This may lead to response bias. Future research can include other forms of assessment such as detailed interviews. So it can also be studied in a clinical sample. What are the implications of this present study? As the time perspective is the best predictor of psychological distress and psychological well-being, and also time perspective is malleable, a community level interventions, that is brief college based interventions, could be planned to give interventions to develop a balanced time perspective in young adults. So finally, I would like to dedicate this presentation to my friend Rufavina Pinho, who has departed for eternal abode. She was diagnosed with terminal cancer. However, she found solace and took refuge in her Creator. We will fondly remember her, whose presence brought joy, laughter, and light into our lives. Her short but beautiful presence has taught us to be in a moment, live life fully, and cherish every bond that crosses our path. And thank you so much for giving this opportunity.